roasted garlic Parmesan cauliflower. And it is lightly breaded, but I'll be using gluten-free breadcrumbs, so it is a gluten-free recipe as well. So let me bring the camera in closer. I'll show you the ingredients and we'll get started. For this recipe, you'll need a medium head of cauliflower, garlic, butter, breadcrumbs. As I mentioned, I'm using gluten-free breadcrumbs. And then some cheese, and I'll be using a mixture of grated Parmesan and shredded Parmigiano Reggiano. You'll also need salt and pepper, paprika, and if desired, you can use a little bit of thyme, or I'm using today herbes de Provence. I have a baking sheet lined with aluminum foil, and I'll just give it a quick spray with pan cooking spray. And I will just slice these. And I'll place my garlic into a small bowl. And you want to use a microwavable bowl here. And I'll add a half a cup of butter into my bowl. And I'll microwave that till the butter is completely melted. Okay, it's nicely melted. Give it a little stir, and I'll set that aside. In a separate bowl, I'll mix about a half a cup of my breadcrumbs. And this does not have to be exact. And I'll add to that about a quarter of a cup of the shredded Parmigiano Reggiano and a quarter cup of the grated Parmesan. And stir. Okay, I have my cauliflower all rinsed, and I will just cut off the stem and then separate the cauliflower into little, try to get like even pieces, even as I can. And I'll just kind of start at the bottom here and go around. And again, I'll just separate it and cut it into even pieces. And I'll give my butter another stir. And all I'll do is dip my cauliflower into the butter and then into my breadcrumb mixture, and then place it face up on your baking sheet. Okay, I have my last few pieces. And some of these pieces are smaller than I wanted, but that's just the way it goes. So they might roast up a little bit quicker than the larger pieces. And I'll sprinkle with a little salt and pepper. And I'll top it off with just a little bit of paprika. And they're ready for the oven, 400 degrees, and I'll check them in about 20 minutes. And fresh out of the oven, they were in there about 25 minutes. And they're nice and tender, but still crispy on the outside. There you have it, a delicious cauliflower side dish, great for many meals. And I do recommend using Panko breadcrumbs. They add just a little extra crunch. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.